Pacific Northwest.
Tiki drink.
I love it. I love it.
All right, that didn't work as smoothly as I thought it would, but hey, we're in. All right, Duke and Lola, you're up.
It works a lot better than I would make it work, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I did an overlay that's supposed to. Yeah, I screwed up what I was going to do. But here, let's fix the background. There we go.
Lovely. Look how festive we are.
Feeling like it's Christmas in November.
So, welcome to our holiday tiki drink extravaganza.
That's right. We were discussing it. This is 4 YouTubers coast to coast, from the high desert to the rainy Pacific Northwest, all the way down to sunny California, baby.
Yeah, all
Pretty
around. We're coming together.
And then we got the big city Velveteen Lounge here.
Yes. They're in the future.
That's right. You guys are 3 hours into the future. So today we're celebrating Christmas with what are our favorite tiki drinks for Christmas. Like, what do you guys drink on that cold evening for Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
What do you serve at a dinner party, a fun holiday dinner party?
What gets you through hanging out with the family?
All right, so all that was perfect, but I think we got to do the intro videos pre that, I think.
Okay.
You know, because we have everyone's like, hey, I'm Bossa Nova Life. Hey, I'm Velveteen Kitchen. Hey, I'm Spike, and I made a 2-minute intro when everyone else had a 30-second intro.
Oh, geez, really?
Yeah. 2 minutes were better than...
Well, I can cut that down.
They're beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is. It's absolutely. But I was like, wow, 2 minutes. All
Mine
right.
was made by describing random things and throwing music on it.
Okay.
Going good.
Okay, that's great feedback. So just like, hey, welcome to blah 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 blah.
So yeah, what I think we should do is
I like what you're saying. You start off, each person introduces themselves, and then I'll say, why are we here? Why are we gathered here?
So we'll start with you. So Duke and Lola. So let me I gotta get this ready. Whoops. Spike's in here twice now. Look at this. This is like crazy.
Oh.
So, there we go.
That better?
Yeah.
Yes, much better. All right. So let's put in let's put in
a bump going on there. I like that.
You first. You guys first. So here we go.
I'm Duke. And I'm Lola. And this is Bossa Nova Life.
It has that effect that Spikes has right now. Cool.
Yeah.
Ta-da! All right, perfect. So that is Duke and Lola. Yay! All right. So next up, that. So then, why don't you introduce Velveteen Lounges?
Okay, we're excited to introduce our friends from across the country.
In the future, 3 hours in the future.
The Velveteen Lounge.
Hello, and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen, home of cocktails, mocktails, comedy, road trips to fabulous bars, boozy music videos, and liquored up live broadcasts. Here at the lounge, we create easy craft cocktails and mocktails with recipes so that you can make them at home. And there's never a dull moment when Cousin Glendora and our other crazy characters come to visit. As if that wasn't enough, we take you into some of the best bars in the country, including home bars, for cocktail inspiration. And our liquored up live broadcasts are like a weekly party where everyone is invited. Be sure to join us every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Always happy hour at the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen.
Beautiful.
See, Spike was just holding out. Now he's dropping the breezeway on us.
All right, then
we'll go to our breezeway. No,
then introduce Spike next.
Oh, are we introducing?
Yeah.
No, Velveteen Lounge, or are we doing it?
Oh.
Well, we could do it from the person who's going to introduce the next person.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
that sounds good. I like
Let's do that. So we'll have Velveteen Lounge introduce Spike.
Okay, and next we have Spike.
So fabulous. I'm Spike. I'm a photographer from Orange County, California.
So basically, we need to get Lola booked for some pictures of Spike.
So I can cut this down into like a third.
Oh no, we're gonna watch the whole 2 minutes.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's stunning, dude. There's no question
Spike, the
about it.
17-minute intro.
No, it is. It's like I watched the whole thing. I was like, wow. Where's your truck? Where's your pick? Your pickup should have been in here. Your Econoline. In the
My truck's a mess right now.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, so then Spike, you introduce me and I'll finish it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jason. Wait, what do you want me to say?
The king of Tiki Adventures.
Yeah,
What?
Jason's Tiki Adventures is cool.
The king? Really, the king of Tiki Adventures?
No, Jason, just Jason's Tiki Adventures. Don't call me the king. I'll get some.
Let's just say that I've emceed a lot of things, so I'm good at BSing. I'll just whatever.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, our moderator, Jason.
Jason's Tiki. Are you not listening?
Nope.
Jason's Tiki Adventures.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason's Tiki Adventures.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's why we practice.
Yeah.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. So we did that. All right. So what I'll do too is I'll write it out so we have an order so we're not just like, who's next?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, actually, if we just did it like Hollywood Squares, like we just did, like around the corner, it's pretty easy to go. Yeah, like
Right.
Yeah,
But
we're
we're not always going to be in the same order because it also depends on when you hop in here.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter.
That works though. If we want to do a little script, that will be helpful. I appreciate that. I like organization.
I think that you'll always be in the upper left, though, right, Jason? Because you're the host.
No, not necessarily because if I take myself,
Whoa.
oh, no, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, I'm always in the upper left. You're right. Everyone else.
I feel like there's a disturbance in the force over here. That's something very wrong.
So what we're going to be doing when this is actually live, and I want to thank the members of my group, the Secret Beach, those of you who tuned in to help us just practice. It's always
Thank
nice
you,
to have
Drew.
Yay.
Yes.
no rags. We didn't practice it. We're practicing now.
There was no pre-practice.
Yeah, this isn't the real show. So what we're going to do is share one of our favorite cocktails for the holidays. And I'll go first because I'm going to show you how I set up mine. So we're going to probably do one of these two things. And what I think, see, the only bummer with this is I'm the only one that can be big. I know we've been asking them to say, look, we want to make whoever we want big, not just one person. Because when you're making the cocktail, it'd be nice that we all could comment, but really the only way to see the person making the cocktail would be to kick the rest of us out. And then Velveteen Lounge would be the big one.
Yes.
So that's now it might change between now and when we actually do this because they're always adding things.
Well,
But you can bring them back, right? So that seems fun.
Right. So it would be one of two things. We'd have to have it a little bit smaller like this, or while you guys are doing your cocktail, none of us can comment until you're done.
I do like the commenting. I think that's what is
Yes,
fun.
that's the
We
problem
talk to
with
each
that.
other. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, and then we can be like, hey, what do you think? I
Right.
like that. I like feedback. So
Yeah.
This is a horrible angle's killing my shoulders.
I know we're at a weird angle.
So grab it.
the whole time.
All right. So we can do one of two ways. I mean, there's probably 1,000 ways, but I had two ideas. So let me do my cocktail first. Real quick.
You can do that. See, come on down with me.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna share.
Okay. Well,
Get your chairs.
I'm mixing up a cocktail in a minute.
A mocktail.
There we go. All right. So I'll do my cocktail first to show you what I was thinking.
Okay.
All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in to our Tiki Cocktail Winter, Christmas, Holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. And my cocktail today is the winter cocktail. Not a real exciting name, but yummy cocktail nonetheless. So in a cocktail shaker, I have a bunch of ice. Now, here's one of the two ways we can do it. We can either throw this up like this, which
Ooh, snazzy.
Woohoo.
I thought you were working on that like 20 minutes ago.
yeah. Or we could do it this way. So let me do it like
Like
that.
down the side.
So yeah, so boom, boom.
So can we send you the recipes and have you do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, great.
And we don't even have to animate it like this. We could just use this graphic, which I just stole off of Google.
I want
And
to try that. That looks delicious.
yeah, I mean, it's such a perfect graphic to put the recipe on the right side.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
over top of LA.
It's well balanced. I like it.
So there's the cocktail. And then what we do is while we're making it, we can remove this and then we can bring that back too.
Okay.
So in a cocktail shaker, combined 2 ounces of rum. And I'm just, like I said, I've been on a cruise for a week. Oh my God, my liver needs a break. This is just water. 1/2 ounce of lime juice.
But you didn't just go on a cruise. You went to Mexico.
Yep.
Cancun, baby.
A lot of tequila. No, other side.
Oh, the other side. The West Coast is the West Coast.
You got a teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of ginger liqueur,
420.
1 teaspoon pimento dram, a couple dashes of bitters. Waka, 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 waka. Now, when we shake the cocktail, keep it near the mic so we can hear it, but I think we got to back up a smidge because you definitely want to hear that sound out in YouTube land.
YouTube land.
I might just hook up my DSLR with a boom mic, which would be a lot better anyhow.
So for those of you who have never made cocktails before, you want to shake it for a while. If you go to like TGI Fridays, they go like this. And done. So
I've never been to TGI
you
I
want
get so pissed.
oh yeah,
Chili.
that's not a shake. You want to feel the ice coming up the shaker. It's got to be chilly. And then this cocktail is served straight up in a martini style glass, so no ice. Ooh. Oh, I just wetted my crotch.
Man, you wasted
Crazy.
water, man.
Brilliant.
Crazy.
Those poor guys in California don't have enough water. We can't be spilling that.
So that is the winter cocktail. And then for those of you who want to write it down, oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this.
Sitting down action.
There you go.
Sorry, baby.
Okay, that was delicious. That looked delicious.
All right. Let me go over to YouTube land and see what.
Very light.
So great question from the chat. They want to know if we're going to release the ingredients before the video so they could play along.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like that.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So I can invite people from our Facebook to your chat as well, correct?
Oh yeah, when we do it live, yeah, we'll put it for everyone. But this was just tonight. I didn't want it out to the world while we're just like,
Oh, I understand.
Oh yeah.
what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Paul, great idea, and I think we will. So if you want to go to the cocktail store, we'll get them all together, and that way you can follow along. All right. So I'll just go down the order that we see each other. Velveteen Lounges, what are you making?
Hello. So, this evening I'm making a mocktail because we have also been on a big binge the past week. So, this is not what we'll be making in December, but that's a nice thing. Thank you. So, this is one that we created for Halloween called the Mystery Spot. Also going to give this is also there we go. So I am starting with 1/2 ounces of black cherry,
I don't know why I did that.
1/2 ounce of coffee syrup, which is just 1 part coffee, 1 part sugar, and 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, and ice. Enough for the mic. Can you hear it?
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Drink it, baby.
Good.
Sounds good.
And stream in your glass. I made 2. So.
We're gonna bust out tiki mugs for the actual video, but
Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
I didn't want to wash a tiki mug.
I'm not. My drink is served up. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's true.
The mystery spot.
Ooh.
That blocks her face. That won't work.
What was it called again? Was it called the mystery spot?
The mystery spot.
I think-
I like it.
Believe it, we did a video on that a while back. I remember watching it.
It looks tasty.
It was delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was getting ready with all the fun little things. All right, so Cal, you guys, do you guys have an external mic that you can bring closer to you?
Yeah.
Nothing will plug into the laptop.
So something like this,
Yeah, like a Blue Yeti.
because you guys are way back in the sound,
Okay.
and then oddly the ice was so loud.
Oh, okay.
It's explosive.
We will work on that.
Okay, you can do.
Because you look good, but the problem is the mic you're using is obviously off of your laptop, which is a little far away from you guys.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. We'll figure something out.
I'll see what I can plug in.
And then what we'll have to do is, like, right at the end, I'll probably have to I'll take all of them out so you can see the cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just realized, taking all of us out, someone's got a hum. So let's see who the hum is. It's not you guys.
So to speak.
It's not you guys. Guess who that leaves? The musician has the hum.
Gotta be Spike. No.
What is that hum? I hear it too.
Yeah, that's you, buddy. Because when I take it away, when I take you away, no more hum.
No humming. Oh.
Hold on, I think that might be my hot tub.
Yeah,
If you would have given me 1,000 guesses, I never would have got to hot tub.
these motherfuckers from Southern California in their hot tubs in the middle of winter time.
How's that?
Sorry, I love you.
Oh,
guys.
hey, goodbye, hum.
You're killing us up here in the cold.
It
All right.
was today.
Yeah, that was definitely.
There was sun today. It didn't break 50, but it was sunny.
All right, so
Gotcha.
when you're alone, you won't be able to hear us. So as you finish that cocktail, show it off, because I'm going to remove all of us so you can see it. So pretend you just finished,
All
and
right.
as you're pouring, I'm removing all.
Okay. All right.
Nick. Da-na-na-na-na. And enjoy, folks.
Yeah, don't forget to talk. You guys were so quiet. You're like,
We'll sing.
okay, excellent. All right. Oh, it's my hot tub. That was awesome.
I love it.
Oh,
No one in it right now, though.
my hot tub.
You need to be broadcasting from the hot tub.
I know. Right?
Oh, yes. With your drink in hand.
That wouldn't be too noisy or nothing.
Yeah, right.
All right,
It's
Spike.
kind of Monty Bun style.
What you got,
Just like
Spike?
a rub.
Well, I don't know how well, that's nice and holiday-y, that drink. I don't know how holiday centric this cocktail is, but I did just get this on eBay, and
Pretty.
the glass from Trader Vic's Pink Cloud cocktail.
Wow.
Wow.
There. So I think I'm gonna make the Pink Cloud. So again, like, I'm not gonna do that right now either, because I gotta build an engine tonight. So, but amaretto, grenadine, liqueur, and evaporated milk, and shaker, and into this guy, and there you go. That's all.
So what did you pay? Did you pay retail for that, or did you get it at a steal?
I paid retail.
All right. Sometimes you got to.
Jason only respects us when we get a deal.
It's this guy, and also, what's the other, the lady leg, the Trader Vic's lady leg that I'm like dying for, but I won't spend $500 on one cocktail glass.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
Because one batter fake later.
True.
All right. So what's the most you've ever spent on a mug or a cocktail glass?
A couple $100.
Duke and Lola.
130
Yeah, a little
for
over
a monk.
100.
The golden monkey from Monk Tiki. They made like 20 of them.
Oh,
Mm.
80.
Yep.
80.
Maybe.
I was very tipsy and at a tiki convention, so my
I probably shouldn't have asked this question then.
and I just watched Tales of the Golden Monkey, so I'm like,
Oh,
If you add all yours together and times 2, you still don't get to ours.
Oh, really?
yeah, but what did you
Wow.
sell it for, Jason?
No. Oh no. It's
Oh.
it's in the collection. It's the Ren Clark severed head.
Oh.
Oh,
But
okay. All right.
It's gonna sound odd, but I got it for a deal at $820.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Because it sells for 12 to 1,500, and there was an impatient seller, and I'm like, I'll get it for 8 because I'll never pay 1,200 or 1,500.
No.
Yeah.
Whew, 800 is still a lot of money.
Scooter tiki mug. What do you want?
Yeah, take your pick.
But that's the one. You know what I would spend probably a lot of money on is the Elvis Tiki Bob from Blue Hawaii.
I think I spent 600 on that one.
Oh, you have that one?
He's got an obscene amount.
Yeah, I got 1,200 mugs up on display, so yeah, I got a crazy amount.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You might have a problem.
Have you sought counseling, Jason?
Yeah.
This is what the entire set
Right, are we making our drink?
speak. Really.
Oh yeah. We went sideways there. Hey, Duke and Lola, what are you guys making?
Okay.
We're a little more rockabilly, so we're not sticking 100% tiki, but it is definitely tropical and
Not
rum
everybody
based.
else is 100% tiki either.
Exactly.
It's very good for the holidays. We just had a big dinner party last night. So we're making an old Cuban. Definitely has some rum in it. Should I make it or should I just do the little?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to
I'm
drink
making
it.
it. I'm making it.
Make it.
Make it.
Okay.
Make it.
But I will have it memorized, but so it's 1.5 ounces of rum.
Aged rum.
Yeah.
And when we get to the actually doing it, let's
What are we rocking?
be
We're
specific,
rocking
like, for whatever
double
rum
eight
we're using. Let's
little
call it
jar
out.
plantation.
Yeah,
Which I got in California because it's way cheaper there than Oregon, by the way, on the liquor.
3/4 ounce.
Is that plantation?
It's special, but in Oregon that's like $50 a bottle, and in California it's like 20.
3/4
Oh
ounce.
my God. Yeah, that's a lot.
Ouch.
I have to talk over Duke because he tries to talk over me all the time. 1 ounce of simple syrup, and I like to do my own simple syrup or simple honey. Simple honey is my favorite. 2 dashes of bitters.
Dose.
Oh, you know what? I totally messed this up. I will not mess this up next time. I was supposed to muddle the mint. So we're gonna pretend the mint was muddled.
Muddle.
Muddle, yeah. I'm muddling right now as we speak.
Let me go run and get the mortar and pestle right now.
I was gonna say we're having a craft cocktail. Can you hear it?
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
sounds good.
I can hear it. It's in my
Keep
ear,
going,
but
You got the shake
Okay.
cars.
There we go.
Oh,
here you go. So we are in the Pacific Northwest. It's very craft cocktaily also. So I feel like this also fits the bill for the craft cocktails. Served up and then topped with 2 ounces of champagne. Champagne.
Do you have a champagne?
I do have champagne. So let me grab my champagne.
I mean,
And I'm not going to measure. I'll just pour.
okay.
Okay.
If you're measuring at Christmas, I question.
Yeah,
your
don't measure the
drinking
champagne. Just wait. We got a cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
No one drinks on Christmas.
No, you just drink.
Yay.
Hmm.
So all of us are making up drinks, huh? Is that what?
yeah, looks like it, huh?
Well,
See, the French 75 has been her favorite drink for a while.
Yeah.
I'm more of a mojito guy, and this is like dead between the two.
yeah, it kind of marries
So
everything.
I'm all like, when she brought it up, I'm like, I could go. Oh, let's do that. I could go.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Sounds
works for me.
great.
I try.
Smell it.
I like to smoke Cubans more than drink them, but
Yeah, you get an old Cuban, smoke a Cuban, you're good.
Now this is not holiday related. This is one of my favorite gifs to use when I'm doing a show.
Oh, fake out.
Well, it is kind of. Jesus says no.
Let's clean the screen. Get a little cocktail action there,
Right now,
Mm.
and we'll get a little Carlton dance.
So we've been messing around, obviously having a great time here, but it's only 6:30. How long do we want this to be? Because we talked about this earlier. Like, I'm fine with it. I mean, it's a holiday video, and I wasn't able to say this last time, but I was like, originally I was like maybe 20. I just didn't want to put too much on anybody, so I usually just say 20 minutes because some people are like, oh my gosh, that's so long. But if you want to go longer, maybe we should. I don't know. We could all share like a little short holiday story or something. I don't know, some other idea to stretch it out, or I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because yeah, you're right. So we went a little screwing around, getting things ready, and it's only been 30 minutes. So we do our intros, the intro videos, make our cocktails, which of course then we'll have to show, like obviously we'll have each one of us is ready to go.
Mhm.
What I think I'll do instead of animating it, I think I'll just make a graphic and I'll pop it up. We'll use this graphic. We'll make it like this, but I'll probably use this font because it's cooler.
I like that font. Yes.
Yep. So we use a much cooler font.
And I do have like 20 vintage or retro style Christmas songs that are not copywritten. I have so much non-copywritten music from our channel. So if you need some of that, I can throw some your way.
Oh.
That's pretty much a constant search because YouTube is relentless about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Maybe, I wonder if one idea was we could actually maybe each of us share like our favorite thing that happened on our channel throughout the year that just happened. So it's kind of a New Year's / Christmas video then.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
And like Spike could be like, this is my the funniest thing that happened to me this year or whatever. Like maybe Jason's got a crazy fine that he got for $12 and sold for $1,000. I don't know, whatever he wants to do.
I think that's cool.
Or my Whitco clown that's now hanging up in my office.
I don't like that. I think no the clowns, Jason.
Every
We
time
talked
we go
about this.
someplace with
No
a clown,
clowns.
I'm like, oh, Jason would love
That's
that.
true.
It's cute.
Oh, someone just mentioned cousin Eddie. I'll get a cousin Eddie shitter is full, so we can put that right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
Spike's
All right,
got some. I thought you did, or maybe it was. Or Varga. I can't remember. Which one, sorry, had some like tiki Christmas photo shoot stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really.
Maybe it's Varga. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean. I was sorry. I thought it was.
Sorry, we look very
That's
similar.
an idea.
I hang out with too many cool kids. Not as cool as Spike.
Well, thank you.
Your photography, beautiful. Yeah.
But I like that idea. I think it's cool to kind of bring it back to the channels and.
What's he got? Oh, the Christmas.
I mean, this is the fun part is we get to interact between all of us, but then hopefully we can also be like, hey, come on, come over and check out my channel. This is maybe what you're gonna find. So, just a little favorite moment from the year would be good.
I love
All right. So what I think we should do is so whatever we're going to talk about. So say I talk about the Whitco clown because I did a whole unboxing video, so that does bring it back to my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So let's have a picture from whatever it is you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So like this, I'll pop up the picture then of the Whitco clown at this moment, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
How about a 20-minute video?
You make it 27 minutes. How about just 20-minute?
Spike's gonna put together a little montage.
20 minutes long.
That's right.
We'll be like, we'll Andy Kaufman the audience. We'll see how long they stay with us as they're watching the slowest pan ever. All right, so the small audience, and thanks again for tuning in, everybody, wants to know our date. Anyone remember the date off the top of their head?
Tuesday, December 3rd at 6 p.m.
Thank you.
Pacific time.
Brains of the operation, right here.
There we go. Tuesday, December 3rd. Yep.
Well, I haven't said this, but thank you guys all. I had this crazy idea, and I'm so glad you guys all were like, "Hey, let's do this." So like,
Yeah.
I'm going weird things. Someone's like, "They're never gonna want to do that."
Yeah,
That's a rad idea.
and then Jason, thank you. You're the mastermind behind getting this all to happen.
That's where it came from. We ran into you at TikiCon, and we're talking in the hallway, and I'm like, "Man, he does all these live videos. I bet we should do something."
Yeah, totally. Oh no.
Is this better?
That's better. Roll it like that.
Cool. Yeah, this will be fun. So yeah, really, the only thing is Spike, have your damn hot tub off.
Mm-hmm.
And we need a mic on the Velveteen Lounge so we can hear them better.
Okay.
Jason, could we bother you once we get it set up in our tiki bar to just do a little
We're gonna have to mess with our
it's-
lighting in there,
Yeah.
obviously.
Now, just as a heads up,
we won't have our kitchen behind us.
I'm
gonna
returning
YouTube
home
how to get my
on the
channel up
2nd,
here.
so I'm going to be out of town all of Thanksgiving weekend. So
No, we're not going to be available Thanksgiving week. People come to our house. That's
right. Let me say, if you need me, I'm on the road. So just
That's
message
fine. We'll
me
just
on
make
YouTube
sure it
when I
works
can.
with your schedule. We won't try to make it a hassle for you. So, yeah.
Cool. All right. So thanks, Debbie. I'll do like romper room. Thanks, Debbie and Matt and Paul and Leslie and Craig and Rags and Marissa. Thanks for tuning in, Merlene. I see Lori. I see Joe. I see Roy. I see Lori. So
what was the kid show where they all come down the little log chute together at the beginning of it?
What? I don't know.
No.
Oh, you would know it.
what?
It's from like the 70s.
No.
Banana splits?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
I know.
I was thinking I could do that for the beginning of this. I could like put our faces on the banana splits at the beginning of it coming.
Hey, whatever fun you want to put together, any of us, that's cool. I mean, we'll use it.
Thank you, Jason, for saving me. Though it's like I could not remember the name.
I had to think about it for a second.
Hey, do we need some kind of flyer or something, some kind of marketing thing to announce this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I can get the graphics made. So if you have a picture of yourself, like either in your bar or with a Santa hat on, whatever you want, send it over to me and we'll make a big flyer.
We actually have some of the Santa.
We'll probably be wearing Santa hats for
Well,
this.
It's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe I'll wear my Satan Claus suit.
All right, yeah. But get that to me as soon as possible because we'll get it done and then start putting it out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the cocktail recipe, so the people who want to follow along at home, we can get the recipes out there for everybody.
Great.
Cool.
All right.
I love this idea. I think
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so,
Yeah, and my gang said they like
before we go
crazy.
here really quickly, are you going to send out a recap of all of this, or is Jason going to send out a recap? We need to have a recap of everything we discussed, or we will forget it like in a week. Should I volunteer you?
I don't mind sending it out, but I'm sure I missed some things, technical things from Jason. So if you want me to send it out and then Jason can add to it, does that sound good?
Yeah, that'll be good.
I know from doing too much stuff for work that we will forget this and like video conference and like the next day, like, what are we talking about?
Now, when you guys are watching, some of you are at your computer, like some of us. If you go up to the right-hand corner, you can see the, I think it says live comments.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the YouTube comments. Now, there was a little hiccup today. They weren't coming. And then, boom, they all showed up.
Oh, my gosh. How fun.
Then there is a private chat that only the four of us see. So if all of a sudden you had to, like, I don't know, go poop or something, just put it in the private chat.
I don't know if I want to read this. They're going to be like, man, that guy's nose hair is like coming out.
Do that before you join.
And then so if there's a good question or comment about something we just did, like someone did say, what the heck is allspice dram? We could pop that up and then add a little, a verbal factoid since we know what we're talking about.
Cool.
I like it.
There we go.
It works.
All right,
cool.
Thank you.
And then I got an idea. I'm going to get it so we can stream on all four of our channels at the same time.
Great.
Ooh, I love this.
like on YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking. I mean, I knew we could do it on Facebook, but I don't really. Who cares?
Yeah. So I got to work out.
Sorry, you Facebook lovers. I'm just like.
I got to work out something, but I can do two right now. But I think I can figure out how to do all four at the same time.
Great.
Rad.
That way, it's just all in our channels, and then we're off and running.
Yes, I love it.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. Mark your calendars, and we'll my background will be a little better. I'll make it a little more Christmassy, but tonight was just a quick run.
Yeah, I like it.
We'll probably have like our pink lit up Christmas block tree and all
Yeah,
that.
I got to get out my decor.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.